Hi, everybody. Welcome to the AV Room Day 5. This is an ongoing series for this month of October only, based on horror movie soundtracks and or horror movie related things on vinyl, movies, toys, etc. Today is one of my favorites. If you've ever heard the theme song to this movie, you will not get it out of your head and you will be singing it for days. Everybody around you will hear you singing it. Eventually, they will start singing it. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the score to The Killer Clowns from Outer Space by John Massari with a theme song by the Dickies. Coincidentally, well, you know what I'm trying to say. Coincidentally, the Dickies never saw the movie. They wrote the soundtrack without having seen the movie. And if you've ever heard the Dickies version of The Killer Clowns from Outer Space, which plays during the opening credits of the film, I'm telling you, it is a humdinger. You will not get this earworm out of your head. It is the main reason I bought this soundtrack. So the soundtrack has got 29 tracks spread over 2 pieces of vinyl. I've got the version with cotton candy on disc 1 and popcorn colored on disc 2. I'll show those in a second. It's the complete score to the 1988 film. The film stars John Vernon. He's probably the best known of the cast. This copy comes with a 12 by 12 art print and a tip-on white jacket with a matte satin finish. Basically, it goes for anywhere from $35 to $40. You can find it in plenty of places. There is one pressing that seems to run a little bit more, which was a limited edition. If you joined up to the Waxworks Records Club, they sent out a specifically different colored vinyl, a controversially colored vinyl. Apparently, a lot of people were upset that they thought they were going to get the image shown in the pre-sales with yellow and splatter effects, and some people got a yellow disc with an orange slash through it. It was quite controversial on their fan book page on Facebook, which is great, by the way. If you're not a member of the Waxworks Fang Club, you should go join it on Facebook. It's a great place where we talk about horror movies, Waxworks releases, and they give you special sales codes. But it was kind of controversial. So actually, Waxwork, one of the best companies out there doing horror movie releases, stepped up and sent out replacement copies. I'm telling you, there's a lot to be said for companies that stand behind their product. Now, this is a great sounding vinyl as well. A lot of people have said they had some problems with their copies, but my copy sounds great. Just about every copy I've gotten from Waxwork, especially recently, have been great sounding pieces of vinyl. I'll show you the vinyl. It's on 2 discs. We've got yellow and pink. The cotton candy being the pink, the yellow being the popcorn. Now, when I talk about vinyl, generally, I'm really happy with it. And if I'm not happy with it, I'll say so. These sounded fine to me, were perfectly flat, no warps. I think that's important. I don't think soundtracks get enough talk. I often ask, even on the Waxworks website, I ask, well, who mastered this? Who cut it to lacquer, etc. And I don't get a lot of info back, and I don't know why that is, because I like to know these things about records. I like to know who mastered it. This is the second disc. This is the popcorn, obviously, the popcorn. So you can also get this on CD. I don't know if it's currently still in print. I know the movie's still in print. I'm not sure about the CD, but the vinyl is relatively easy to find. Now, this is a gatefold, and I, again, kept the shrink on, so I won't be taking the shrink off. But you can see it as a tip-on vinyl. It's thick. They have thick, heavy, stout jackets, these tip-on jackets. Tip-on jackets are heavy duty compared to the real thin, cheap stuff that you might see for releases in used bins. Now, the tip-on jackets generally are found on jazz releases. So for Waxwork, who has their own pressing plant, they put out their own records as well as others. They'll do pressing for other releases from other companies. They're great company guys. And if you don't support Waxwork and you're a fan of horror movie soundtracks, you should. Now, Killer Clowns, like I said, is mostly synth stuff, and it's your generic 80s kind of synthesizer score. So I wholeheartedly say pick this up. If you like horror movie soundtracks and you're looking to play some, I played this on plenty of Halloweens as the kids come by trick or treating. Do kids still trick or treat? I'm not so sure if they do. Pick up Killer Clowns from Outer Space. It's a real winner. Well, that's a short one for today. I'm tired. I've been at work all day. Look forward to day 6, and we will see you soon. Waka, waka, waka.